The mystery of inflation. It's difficult to get the big picture when there are many flaws in the links. The simplest way to approach it right now is the fact that there is no printing of currency going on. The trillions coming into existence are being created on a computer screen. Also, it is only being funneled in at the top. 1 billion digital dollars per hour are buying up debt since before the crisis began, which is keeping everything from crashing. That is how flawed the system has been allowed to become. When they have to infuse it with $1 billion per hour. We'll call it BPH, sort of like MPH. They just refer to it as necessary, rather calm and collected, yet I'm sure there is sheer panic inside. The only evidence of that is the weekly media address by the Fed begging Congress for more stimulus to raise money supply and velocity in the real economy, while seeming to ask for it on behalf of people being destroyed financially, which is now between a rock and a hard place. Because if they flood you and I with cash at this point, we will sit on it and not give it the effect of velocity. There's not much to do and little space to do it in. On the flip side of that, if we had all that cash and did go crazy spending, there would be mass inflation and high velocity. So the very responsible banksters and financial system hacks get backstopped digitally, in theory, to cushion the coming defaults and to be able and ready to loan to us saps in a controlled manner. Kind of like Congress dragging their feet, not because they can't reach an agreement, but because they are stalling to see the effects, and or to parachute the economy gently to the preordained bottom for the incoming reset. So, to summarize, digits between the bank screens and the Fed are not inflationary, but those same digits on our screens gain velocity outside of a crisis under normal boom spending, and at that point would be inflationary. So let's look at our situation again. All the media shenanigans going on between the Fed, the Treasury, the President, the Congress, and Senate is all just business as usual. Or all of the events this year are in preparation for the typical ending life cycle of an empire and economy, which is 250 years. The America of 1776 will reach its 250th year in 2026. Still think it's all just a bad coincidence? I think not. Coincidence or a planned for event? Is there evidence of obvious foresight? Is there evidence of our nation being caught completely off guard and all of this is backpedaling? Whether this, -19, was a planned release or not, has been embraced and used as a smokescreen for an agenda. What is it they say? Don't let a good crisis go to waste? The only thing left to accomplish is to have the sheeple begging the government for food, cash, and to let them stay in their homes. That is the main ingredient in this recipe. After that hurdle, the rest will come easy, ushering in the global solutions. Too plausible? The fix is in. The worst part of knowing is having to watch it play out. Knowing only a few, like me and you, have a clue. If I'm wrong, they have no plan, then we'll be like Japan. A zombie economy. With no one to lend a hand. Where will it go? Only God knows. Ready your mind, body, and soul while you prepare for the show.